Hi guys, it's Harris Brooker here, your naturalist. Welcome back. We're just in my garden just now. Hope you can see that well enough. As you can sort of see here, since the last time I did a video out here, me and my brother have mowed our lawn, so there won't be quite so many interesting plants on it this time around, but luckily there are a few things still left standing, especially on the slopes, because they are not my favorite. So a few plants still remain, including some fox and cubs, which was the plant that I showed you last time that didn't have such well-developed flowers. But there's some more out there that look much better than the last time, so we're going to give it a go today. Fox and cubs. Again, like I was saying last week, if you were watching, they're a member of the daisy family. They call them fox and cubs, presumably because it's quite orange. Bee just gave me a fright there. Is he thinking of going away? Yeah. So some of these have thankfully been spared the mow because they were too difficult to get to. You can see I've got quite a few, some of which have not flowered properly. But it's a very intricate little thing. What I'm going to do is let you have a look at it with the hand lens. So there you go, looking very, to get the angle quite right on this thing. So yeah, I mean it's you can see the stamens, these yellow structures here, but also in the middle, if it will show well enough, these are the carpels, the female parts of the flower, and it's in there that whenever a bee comes to drink the nectar out of its nice juicy flower, it can then fertilize the ovaries inside, and it would make seeds, which in other members of the family, I've never actually seen this produce parachutes. It might well do, and I've just not noticed them before, but other ones like dandelions definitely do produce little parachutes, which are then blown away by the wind. I'll let you have another look at that. Those structures, it's quite intricate, and also the petals with their notches. How best to get the focus right? That's all right. So yeah, I mean, fox and cubs is undoubtedly quite an attractive plant, even though it's not, strictly speaking, native. Having a slightly tricky time. There we go. So yeah, it actually shows better when you hold it longitudinally that way. The only reason I'm having such trouble focusing in is just because it's prone to getting shoved out the way. I apologise for this, guys. There you go. So there you have it. There's the anther, there's the stamens, the carpels in there. They'll often have several of each. I give up. Perhaps it will let me show you. Now here's the stem. This is showing quite well, thankfully. You can see that it's quite hairy. It's got these quite fine sort of black hairs. It's not too difficult a plant to recognise, the fox and cubs. It's quite easy, and you may well have it on your lawn and you might not have realised it until today, I suppose. Fox and cubs plants here. You can see that the leaves are arranged basally. They're sort of oblong, rather narrow, and they're stiff with hairs. We call that that feature pubescent, as opposed to glabrous, which means hairless. I'm just going to see if the hand lens will work slightly better on these. Looking quite good. Yeah, so again, showing you what I did before. These are the carpels in here, and then looking on from that is the stamens. It's not showing as brilliantly as I thought. It might be easier just to hold it like that. It doesn't seem to focus when you do it sideways. Oh, there we go. That's fine. So yeah, lots of stamens, lots of carpels, the female parts in the middle. That's why they call them plants like this composites, because they're made up of lots of little parts. So yeah, the attempts to show you fox and cubs were a little bit mixed, shall we say. The hand lens doesn't seem to quite like it when the phone is pointed through it in a landscape fashion. But what I can do now is, if you're bored of fox and cubs already, what I'll do is I can show you some bamboo that we have in the garden, just over here.